Welcome everyone to another Empire Wars game, and this time we have a quite interesting player in the red. But first, let's get to the player in the blue. We have Ganji playing as the Franks, and we are playing on Runestones, which is basically Arabia. Nice, fairly open map. Runestones is not like one of those completely wide open Arabia versions, so wallable, but also open and aggressive. Ganji playing as the Franks, a great Civ. This is Empire Wars. And in Empire Wars, there's a player we have not yet seen. At least I have not yet seen. Try his hand at Empire Wars. And that is HOANG. And we have HOANG dropping an immediate market. So this is going to be a fast castle play from HOANG. Playing as the Saracens. So I'm expecting some market shenanigan, fast castle nonsense out of HOANG. Playing up against Ganji. And Ganji going for a pretty standard opening. It looks like Archer opening as the Franks. It's a pretty normal thing to do on Empire Wars. Archers are the king in the meta currently, which is why crossbows are getting a nerf in the price point, not really in the play, but in the price point of the technology upgrade, not the unit, but the technology crossbow or crossbow, which I think is a nice nerf to make. It's a very cheap technology. It has a massive power spike, and you just get such an advantage going into archers because you can enter the feudal age with 15 units, and your opponent enters the feudal age with a whole lot less. Once apologize for the silence as we see the archer and spearman versus the archers and the scout, Ganji, HOANG. It's a 5-4 military lead for HOANG, and HOANG indeed is on the way to the castle age. He sold everything and is on the way to the castle age. You can see this gold saturation. If you're Ganji and you see this gold saturation, you know what's up. You gotta be terrified. You realize this player is going to be all over my face in about a minute with 1,000 crossbowmen. No eco needed. That is the Saracen cheat code, basically. No eco needed. And HOANG trying to win the micro war, and Ganji trying to put the pressure on with an equivalently sized military. So both players trying to Ganji trying to keep HOANG at home, and HOANG trying to win this fight so he can begin heading across the map in time for that crossbow switch. Ganji trying to get in on the gold, but HOANG protecting it well. Now the archers are in on the gold. Are the villagers going to go down? I kind of doubt it with 2 archer ranges here. The villagers are like, we fight for ourselves, boys. Charging out, taking out some archers are the villagers themselves. HOANG delivers the messy, crazy games as it is archers and archers. And Bodkin on the way. Oh, villagers are definitely in danger with only 2 archers remaining. And a university fast ballistics crossbow, Bodkin, and the archers, the crossbowmen themselves. And like you are aware, I'm sure, Saracen archers are not like they used to be, but a siege-ish weapon. Not really a siege weapon, but a siege-ish weapon. And the crossbows with Bodkin now are out here. HOANG microing around. Impressive stuff from HOANG, but still Ganji doing an incredible job holding him in his base. Ganji on the way to Castle Age, only a minute and 45 seconds, so he has to survive about 2 minutes. Ganji playing this so well, able to keep HOANG stuck in his own base for such a long time. Now Ganji has to head back. And this has been well played by Ganji. Skirmishers are coming out, trying to hold the crossbows back, and Ganji knows, I have a better eco. I just have to survive the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then I win. Now, it's not necessarily true. The Saracens with this gold, lots of funny things happen with Saracen gold. But ballistics is out. HOANG looking to make a push, dropping these archers in their tracks. Ganji's got to realize now, okay, yeah, you can see he's doing the ballistics dodging, which is on my keyboard, VX, 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 randomly and hope you miss. But these players are not like me. They have stuff down to a science. Here come the crossbows now at the front of Ganji's base. shooting at the villagers. Woo, dodging ballistics with villagers. Ganji, you madman. But you can see the damage that they're doing to the houses already through the house walling, the quick walls, is Ganji. Or sorry, is Huang. Ganji with a massive skirmisher army, dodging ballistics away, waiting for the elite skirm and armor to come in. Bodkin, and able to force these crossbows away. So the pressure's got to be wild for Huang, and I would expect to see a villager running forward and dropping down a siege workshop any moment now. For Huang, as he's unable to make this happen without the siege, we might see either a siege workshop very soon or a quick GG. Okay, there's the two villagers getting ready to head forward with the siege, but it's defensive siege. Huang unable to make the pressure happen. Ganji holding on, adding another town center, playing as the Franks into skirmishers. Well done, but now the Knights coming out. These crossbowmen gonna get trapped off here. The Knights hiding. Siege workshop's out. Siege on the way. Siege not on the way. Yes. Ooh, interesting. Going with the Scorpion play. Huang, I'm never gonna doubt his siege prowess, as he's got this strategies down to a really good point, but man, I don't love this. Gotta snipe that knight up. Knight's down, and out come the Scorpion. Scorpion, nothing is here to fight with the Scorpion. As the Scorpion now pushing away the skirmishers, but skirmishers in on the villagers. Villagers, don't really care about skirmishers. Another Scorpion out, but here comes a knight, and the knight could... Ooh, this looks tough. I don't like Huang's position. I think we're just about to see the GG as the villagers are pulled to try to repair the siege against the knights. Is it gonna happen? The Scorpion stays alive. The skirmishers are dying, but the crossbows are dead. The villagers are just idle, wandering around. But you don't need an economy with the Saracens. Another knight is here. This has to speak GG into the game as the knight begins to attack the villagers. There's no crossbowmen left. The military production's almost non-existent for Huang. He's fighting a knight with villagers in his own base. Never something you want to see as a crossbow player, to not have crossbows. And I think Huang is done for in this game. 10 villager lead for our Frank player, and the knight Cav Archer had to be a misclick. One random Cav Archer showing up, joining the party. I hope you enjoyed this one. Huang, we know it's going to be interesting. So Huang on Empire Wars, still the same Huang. Crazy and wild. So a very, very interesting player. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you. Well, let's check a quick check through stats, and you can see this didn't go well. Didn't go well for Huang. Economy, not good. Technology, Huang with that fast castle time. Didn't work out in the end. Ganji with that early pressure, able to hold on. Society, the 8 villager lead, and it was only going to get out of hand from there. And the APM, you can see Huang, not the fastest player. Ganji, very fast player. Wow, Ganji. Wow. Wow. And you can see it on display as Ganji was able to hold Huang at home for such a long time with really similar to smaller army. Defender's advantage didn't look real in that game. So Ganji just outclassing Huang in this game. Good play by Ganji. He's getting scary good. If you're a top 20 player, you come up against Ganji. Is Ganji a top 20 player these days? I don't know. He's looking scary good. This would probably be when he was doing these little split micros. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Huang brings the entertainment to Empire Wars. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you